terms of Egypt, there wasn't that kind of deep-seated hatred towards the United States where they committed all these kinds of terrorist acts against us. Number two, as it relates to Egypt, why this isn't a good analogy, is because the guy in charge of Egypt at the end of the day in Mubarak was a friend of the United States. And Obama didn't like it. They didn't like the fact that the leader of that country was picked by us and thought that he was bad enough and there was enough people in Egypt that if we got rid of this guy, they would put somebody else in. Well, they did. And it was called the Muslim Brotherhood. And that lasted about 18 months. And finally, the military of Egypt said we had enough of this bullshit. And they deposed that jackass who was in charge. And we had egg on our face. Now, the media wouldn't report that. But the people today are trying to link Trump's strategy with Obama, and all they're doing is looking at it from a very high point of view. We didn't need to mess with Egypt. We already had a guy that was friendly enough to us there, and he kept shit together. That's not the case in Iran. Those people have declared war on us for 47 years, and they took Americans hostage. They killed thousands of service members. They sponsored terror. They committed terror. These are bad people. That wasn't there in Egypt. Now, in terms of Libya, we did have a problem with that idiot for a while, Gaddafi. We did have a problem with that guy. And guess what happened? Ronald Reagan lit up the fuse on some Tomahawk missiles and blew them right through this dude's tent, right up his nostrils, and he straightened up real quick and was our friend ever since.
Right. Old Muammar Gaddafi.
Muammar Gaddafi. And he kept